Hey, since you guys are so smart, can you answer a quick question for me? What is the one thing that Dio, Kira, and the gang boss have in common? They have stands that in some way manipulate time.
Alright, you wanna know? Fine, I admit it! I don't know how King Crimson works! He erases time, but what does that mean?
Hello, this is the Cooler Joseph Brostar. Long time no see, my dudes. And the less cool Joseph Brostar picked me to explain to all of you kids how King Crimson works, because some of you can't figure it out and find it confusing. Well, here I'm gonna simplify things for you. So, first of all, what are King Crimson's powers? Is it the main ones? It's to erase time and leap past it. He told Bruno that before he made him into a donut. And I guess that's also a thing that they have in common, that they made some character of the part into a donut. But nonetheless, so to erase time and skip past it sounds pretty confusing to some of you guys. You are like, well, how can you erase time?
He erases time, but what does that mean?
At least that's how the meme goes. That's how mafia works, people. Keep up, please. And the other ability is to see at most 10 seconds into the future, so that he can know the outcome before he makes a time skip. How does it work? Well, actually, very complicated, but the little guy on his forehead, it tells him about the 10 seconds ahead, and that will be explored like soon in the series, because it's about to be over soon. The Cooler Joseph cracks his knuckles to assert his dominance. So, how does King Crimson work? Well, short answer is it just works. The long answer, oh boy, how can I put this into words? Because you see, I may be more of a Chad than the less cool Joseph Brostar, but that doesn't mean that I'm smarter. In fact, I'm a few IQ points lower than the uncool Joseph Brostar. But with that said, here let me just tell you, you know when you are about to do something, then you black out, but you end up doing the thing anyway, and you're like, whoa, how did I get here with this cup of water that I was gonna put in this thing? How am I already there? And and that's the perception of how people see the power of King Crimson. And King Crimson is able to step on the realm between that erased time and I don't know. It's just so confusing. Okay, hear me out. You have to trust me on this one, okay? It just works. It's not that hard. If you stick by those rules, you should be fine for the rest of the part. Okay, kids? It just works. It's like when you screw up, when you record a video and you screw up at some part and you select that little section of the video and then you just erase it. That is basically the perception, okay? And I don't really find myself qualified to explain how King Crimson works, since I'm very dumb. But trust me in this one. It just works. That's how Mafia works. That's how everything works. Okay? It just does. That's some life advice for you kids anyway. I'll probably never see you again, because I'm sure I'm gonna get fired by the less Cooler Joseph Brostar for this crappy video with this crappy quality. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that message, okay? Cool Joseph out. People ask me how I would describe a King Crimson, and it would be like this. King Crimson is the opposite of communism, because no one understands King Crimson and it still works. Instead, everyone understands communism, but it doesn't work. Communism doesn't work, kids. Don't add to me. Hey, so you think that I could ask the boss to use King Crimson to erase the time that they voted yes on passing Article 13? No, wait. I don't understand how King Crimson works, but I know that King Crimson doesn't work like that. Sorry guys, maybe I can ask the hand to completely erase Article 13. That's the most I could do for my European fellows. That's it from a-hole Brostar, as my evil twin calls me. That's the door, meaning my food is here. So see you guys later.